Here we have the graves of Deborah Ann Benson and her brother, Rufus Evans Benson. I brought my niece with me so that I can show her how I clean headstones, so if you see me pointing things out and actually putting our heads up next to the stone, it's because after you spray it with the D2, you can actually hear it start to work and it almost sounds like Rice Krispies. Probably a bad analogy, but that's kind of what it sounds like. Deborah Ann was born February 1844, and she passed August 20th, 1862, at the age of 18 years and 6 months. Her brother Rufus was born 1846 and passed October 12th, 1859, at the age of 13 years old. They were the children of Rufus V. Benson and Jane E. Their father, Rufus, was born about 1816 in Connecticut, and in the 1855 census, Rufus and his wife Jane, along with their children Polly A., Deborah A., and Rufus E., were living in Boonville. By the 1860 census, they were living in Wilna, Jefferson County, with the post office of Carthage, and Rufus was a carpenter, and they still had Polly A. and Deborah A. living with them. Less than 1 month before his daughter Deborah passed, Rufus enlisted in the Civil War on July 26, 1862, in Wilna as a private. They left out of Wilna for the war on September 11, 1862, the 10th Heavy Artillery, Company D. He was mustered out on July 3, 1865, in Washington, District of Columbia. His enlistment card shows he was 44 when he enlisted, and his occupation was a ship carpenter, and he was born in East Windsor, Connecticut, with dark eyes, dark hair, and a dark complexion, and he was 5 foot 11 and a half inches tall. It looks like both Deborah and little Rufus's stones were broken. Deborah's is set in concrete facing one way, and we found Rufus with a stone much shorter facing the other. One is definitely facing the wrong way, but at least you're able to read Deborah's now, and Rufus's was already cleaned. Thanks for watching.